It's the Phoenix, Arizona weather discussion. This is for Saturday, the 31st of December, 2022. It is New Year's Eve. I'm Michael Groff. Weather around here will be fairly quiet today, but clouds will be on the increase, a sign of things to come. A major weather system comes in here by late tonight and especially tomorrow, bringing widespread rain. We could even have a little squall line, showers and thunderstorms, gusty winds with some thunderstorms, perhaps even some small hail tomorrow, especially tomorrow morning, with some unsettled conditions continuing into the afternoon. And then more opportunities for precipitation by Tuesday as well. And there's a lot of forecast uncertainty going on. How long will all of this last? Well, a lot of questions. Let's get to some of those answers as we dive in and discuss. First, we'll check out that almanac from yesterday. We hit 60 degrees officially at Sky Harbor, the morning low of 53. Normal high is now coming back up. That slow climb up to 66, normal low 45. We picked up 1/10 of an inch of rain officially at Sky Harbor yesterday in the early morning hours. Our total for the month is now up to an impressive 2.01 inches. And when you compare it to our yearly total of 5.78, that's what, quick math, 34, almost 35% of our rainfall that we've had this entire year has happened this month. And I don't think we're going to get any more today. It'll hold off until after midnight tonight. In any event, as we take a look outside right now here at 8 o'clock, we've got some clouds out there right now. We're sitting at 52 degrees at Sky Harbor, dew point at 46, humidity 83%. Winds are light, the barometer is steady. The upper level weather pattern around the nation. Right now, shortwave weak ridge here over the southwest. That's not going to last much longer. A very powerful system is diving southeastward, and that will begin to increase those clouds as we go through the day today, and showers will start to come in overnight tonight and into tomorrow. Here's the watch warning map. We've got a lot of things going on here. A dense fog advisory over parts of the Gulf Coast, Texas, Louisiana, Mississippi, and of course across the Florida Peninsula. We've got winter weather advisories scattered throughout the west, some winter storm watches for sections of the rim country of Arizona. And this morning we also have dense fog, a problem, a dense fog advisory for parts of Pinal County, as well as sections of Coconino and portions of northwest Arizona, as well as Southern California, Imperial County, Western Yuma County, with those dense fog issues. That should persist through the mid-morning hours, then the fog will begin to lift. Here in Maricopa County, we do have an air quality alert. You wouldn't know it right now. Air quality doesn't seem that bad, but that fine particulate matter, we're going to have to worry about that. And of course, with all the fireworks around tonight, with clouds and all of that, that's going to create a plethora of smoke, unfortunately, something that we often deal with here on New Year's Eve. Everyone's got to set off those fireworks. All right. The convective outlook for today, we do have a marginal risk of severe storms over parts of North Florida, Georgia, into a section of South Carolina. And here's a look at precipitation. This is valid through Saturday morning of next week. Rain amounts in Phoenix around an inch. Heavier totals up north. And of course, if you're up above 6,000 feet or so, that is going to come down in the form of snow. We could see those snow levels get as low as about 4,500 to 5,000 feet with this system coming through tonight and tomorrow. And we'll get into the details of that and everything else going on too as we dive into the models right now. Here we go. This is the GFS, the 06Z run, valid 2 o'clock this afternoon. Ridge in the east, trough deepening out here across the west. So what it means for us down at the surface today, increasing clouds. So a partly to mostly cloudy day for us. High temperatures this afternoon should get up into the mid-60s, likely the warmest day that we'll have for at least several days here. Now, as we go to tonight, I think our New Year's Eve festivities are probably safe. There might be an isolated shower in the evening or even as we approach midnight, but I think the rain will actually hold off until well after midnight. So ringing in the new year should be okay. But if you are heading out, just as that course of least regret, go ahead and bring an umbrella. Lows tonight should be in the upper 40s to mid 50s. And then tomorrow, here comes our trough. And a cold front is going to begin to sweep through Arizona as we go through the morning and midday hours. And as this system comes through, it'll go negative tilt as well. And this is a cold and dynamic system. So we are looking at some of our high resolution models, and indications are that we could see a squall line develop along this front tomorrow morning over western Arizona. It'll push east by the late morning hours into south central Arizona, including Phoenix. So rain will increase tomorrow morning. And then with that squall line, we could see some isolated thunderstorms. And those storms could put down some brief small hail, gusty winds to maybe 45, 50 miles an hour, and locally heavy rain too. So we're still looking at a fairly good rain event here, but I think it'll be concentrated along the front, the pre-front, and the frontal band itself. Then following the front, we'll have more of a showery regime in the afternoon with cold air aloft. Again, isolated thunderstorms will still be possible, even post-front, and they could put down some small hail. So that's going to be a concern that we have tomorrow through the day. And high temperatures tomorrow will fall back into the mid-50s to around 60. It will be breezy to windy at times, too. Southwest winds 10 to 20, gusts as high as 35 miles per hour, locally higher than that with any thunder. But this system will move out of here. By tomorrow night, we'll still have a chance of showers around. Those will decrease. And then for the day on Monday, still some showers across eastern Arizona. Could there be a stray shower here in Phoenix? Yes. But overall, I think the day should be fairly dry, partly sunny, high temperatures, mid to upper 50s. Here comes Tuesday. Another system is going to drop in, and this will give us a pretty decent chance of showers, especially in the morning, and then they'll decrease in the afternoon. Not as significant as the system coming through tomorrow, but still a chance of rain nonetheless. High temperatures on Tuesday, again, mid to upper 50s. On Wednesday, that'll start to move out of here, and then forecast uncertainty really grows. High temperatures on Wednesday, still likely in the upper 50s and low 60s. Thursday, indications of another system coming on in, but the pattern may become more amplified, and this could wind up deflecting the system more to the north and west of us. For now, we'll put in a slight chance of rain for Thursday. High temperatures in the low 60s. Friday, maybe a shower, but the preponderance of model guidance says we'll probably start to dry out here. High temperatures, again, low 60s or so. A week from today, this is Saturday, the 7th of January. Troughing along the Pacific Northwest coast. Southwest westerly flow here looks fairly quiet. Going out 10 days, this is Monday, January 9th. And that looks like a ridge building in. If that's the case, dry and warmer conditions would be the rule. And we're starting to get fairly good indications from our models. Good consistency here that suggests that this is the more accurate solution. But of course, it's 10 days out and things can change. Looking at rainfall for Phoenix off the GFS ensemble. This goes out through the 14th of January. The ensemble mean is still pushing up toward 3/4 of an inch or so. Actually around an inch. So yes, we're still expecting a decent, or actually a very significant rain event with this upcoming system. And then after that, things should quiet down a bit beyond about Tuesday or Wednesday. And then temperatures off of the national blend of models today, fairly pleasant. Temperatures close to average, and then much cooler tomorrow through at least the first half of the week. And then temperatures will moderate closer to seasonal normals thereafter. All right, that is going to do it for the Phoenix, Arizona weather discussion for today. My next video won't be back here until next year. We may need to have a video tomorrow morning as conditions necessitate. So we try to take a day off or two here and there, but sometimes the weather does not allow that. We'll keep watching, keep posted here. Click that notification bell so that when we do go live or when we post updates, you will get those alerts. Otherwise, if you enjoy these videos, be sure to subscribe, like, share, and leave those comments, questions, suggestions. Thank you to all of you for joining us in the live chat. The executive producer of the Phoenix, Arizona weather discussion is my one and only sweetest of all time. She is the Asian sensation, my Michelle. All right, thank you so much for watching. All of your continued support during this past year. It has been amazing. You have made what has been to say the least, a dreary year a little bit better with all of your comments and support. It is so greatly appreciated. Now, it is New Year's Eve. There's a lot of crazies out there. A lot of unusual things happen on New Year's Eve. So please, please, please be safe. Be careful out there. We don't need any of you coming back to us with missing appendages, so leave the fireworks to the professionals. I know you won't listen to that, but please do that. And you guys have yourselves a beautiful Saturday and a happy New Year.